Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going with episode number 33 of the Aston Villa career mode here today on FIFA 16. Now before we do start, I do want to mention the audio quality should be a lot better. I am actually using my Rode podcaster. I got the stand for it today, and very kindly my parents let me have the actual microphone, which was my main Christmas present, early so I could start, making better videos. It does sound a lot clearer. There's not like an incredible difference, but I definitely do prefer it. It's on the boom on, which if I move it around, you can probably hear it. It's on a shock mount as well. And, that is my new microphone. And I wanted it before Christmas just so I could, start making better videos audio-wise straight away. I absolutely love it. It is super, super nice. And there is a vlog coming on it soon, but it picks up hardly any background noise. I tested it in Audacity and it picked up like minus 40 decibels, which is really, really good. It's got a lot less background noise than it should do because it is in a shock mount and it is also mounted on a boom arm as well. But we do start with a game against Leyton Orient today in this episode of Career, which is obviously number 33. We're now out of the transfer window and back to normality till the end of the season. If you didn't check out the videos in the transfer window, I really would advise it. We did really well, and I was really pleased with how we actually progressed in the transfer window, obviously bringing in a few players. I'm not going to mention it just in case you haven't actually watched that video, but we were starting off okay here, but we just couldn't seem to get many chances. You would have seen the team lineup at the start while I was rambling about my new microphone, which I'm literally super excited about. If you can see the smile on my face right now, it is just amazing. Like, I love it. It's beautiful. But yeah, we didn't start the strongest team. We started what? What was that? Our second team, and although it was very strong, it wasn't the best, and we were struggling a little bit to actually find the back of the net, which is always not really the best idea ever. But we did bring on a few better players. Michael Keane here running through on goal, passes it across goal to Charlie Austin, a little bit sweaty. A lot of you guys in the comments will probably be like, oh my god, that is ridiculously sweaty finish. But Charlie Austin does pick himself up a goal, and we do find ourselves 1-0 in the lead against Leyton Orient here, at home, which is really good. Obviously at home against Leyton Orient, we should be looking to beat them maybe 3-4-0. Not being offensive to any Leyton Orient fans out there, but they're definitely not the best team in the world, and our team is far better, even though it is literally the worst team we can field. And they do pick themselves up a little bit of an annoying goal to concede there, because it was a very nice goal from Dean Cox there, but it was just a little bit unfair in my opinion, and we do end up drawing this game, and which means I believe we have a second leg. I don't think away goals count unless it is in the Champions League, so it is a little bit frustrating that happened, and we will have to play them again, which with the fixture congestion we have going on right now, as you guys know, it is a real pain to actually have to play the same team twice, especially when it is someone like Leyton Orient and not like a really important Champions League final or something like that. But again, it wasn't a loss, and that is kind of the positive we can take from that game. We do a little bit of player training here as well. You can see some of the players like Panaria and Loftus-Cheek doing okay. Now, some of this footage was a little bit corrupted in places. It wasn't too bad. You'll see a little bit more in this game what I mean. I'm not going to give away what happened, but it was a little bit frustrating because we missed out some important stuff due to my capture card just being a little bit of a bugger. My computer's been a little bit dodgy today. I've had a few problems trying to edit this video, but we have got it together finally, and we do go into this game against some team that I don't even really know if I want to try and pronounce their name, because I will probably butcher it so badly. But they do actually have Farfan from Schalke. He obviously came in on I don't know how they would have signed him, FC Krasnodar? I don't know, but regardless, they have Farfan, which is a very strange player to see at a club like this. I don't even know what nationality this team is from, so I really apologise if anyone's a fan of this team. Then your team are very unknown in the world of football, boys. But yeah, we do go into this game again at home, and this was like a must-win. We're now in the round of 16 in the Europa League, which obviously is really, really good, and I do want to try and win this competition, so there was really no excuses for a poor result here. And we get so lucky here that the player who took the shot was absolutely awful. Though we do have Handanovic. A lot of you guys, well, one of you guys actually said Handanovic is a waste of money. We'll kind of wait and see what happens with that. I have faith in Handanovic. And if you didn't read the comment I put, and by the way, that was where the footage corrupted when Grenier scored a goal, and it wouldn't let me show you any of the lead build up to it, but I managed to at least get the replay. But if you didn't see the comment, I replied to the guy the other day, which was actually today, but as you're seeing this, it would have been yesterday. I basically said to him, although Handanovic was expensive, older goalkeepers do still grow in FIFA. At least in FIFA 15 we saw that. So there's still a chance, even though he's 32 years old, that he still can grow for us and maybe get to like an 87 or an 88. And not to mention, we're not going to be here for any longer than 2 more seasons from, this game right now. So to be honest, guys, the worst that will happen is he maybe goes down to like an 84, but he would have still been better than Karius, which we had beforehand. I doubt he'll go down that much, but that there, guys, from John Flanagan is arguably goal of the series thus far. That is an absolutely incredible volley from a rebound from a corner. You can see the ball gets whipped in from Adama. It comes out to John Flanagan. He touches it down, takes another touch, and absolutely bangs it, hits the post, and manages to go in. And considering he's a right back, that is an absolutely ridiculous shot. Absolute worldie of a finish there. And I know we have scored a goal like that with Amavi, and I believe we scored it with someone else as well. And it is not a very hard goal to score in FIFA. It's almost like a glitch, and it was a glitch last year, in fact. But nevertheless, it was a very nice finish, and they do actually go and get themselves a very nice finish as well from their striker, I believe it was. Farfan was the man to cross it in. I mean, it looked marginally offside there, but I think it turned out to be not marginally offside, but actually marginally onside. And unfortunately, Handanovic couldn't get to it, which was a little bit disappointing. But we do walk away with a 3-1 victory in the Europa League, which is really good for the next few games and the next leg as well, because we do want to progress as far as we possibly can and hopefully win the group. But we can see we are in second in the league now, still 3 points behind Chelsea, which is a little bit annoying. I definitely would want to be doing better in that situation. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If we could hit over 5 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you guys in the next episode of the Aston Villa Career Mode very soon.